Prostate cancer is the most common type of cancer in the UK. Although it affects all men, black men are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop cancer than their white counterparts. The death rate is twice as high. Furthermore, African Caribbean men are more likely to develop prostate cancer at a much younger age. In collaboration with Prostate Cancer UK and Prostate, the Centre for BME Health has developed the Play Domino Talk Prostate campaign to raise awareness with African Caribbean men of their increased risk of prostate cancer through the cultural game of dominoes. The launch event was in March 2018. An added bonus was the presence of TV camera from Central News, which hit the 6 o'clock news bulletin, which meant that the Play Domino Talk Prostate awareness reached by a multitude of people across the East Midlands and beyond. The event gave individuals an opportunity to play domino with friends and families in a very informal settings whilst receiving verbal messages from speakers on the day.
When it comes to the numbers, prostate cancer cases in Afro-Caribbean men are high. 1 in 4 is likely to contract the disease, twice the odds of men from other ethnic backgrounds. Resistance to screening is also greater, but the Centre for BME Health in Leicester is using dominoes, something many black men simply can't resist, to get its message across. And these specially made sets have a slogan on the back: Play Dominoes, Talk Prostate. Also at today's event in the Moat Community College, Prostaid, a charity which helps those diagnosed with prostate cancer and funds specialist nurses to help patients through their treatment journey.
A lot of men treat the body like a car, you only wait till it breaks down till you seek attention. But really, if you get some symptoms, like slight pain in the back, hesitancy when you spend a penny, these are things that you should look at and go and see your GP.
Sylvester Constant found out he had prostate cancer last year at the age of 64. He's had hormone treatment and radiotherapy and is now in remission.
I never think I'd get it because I'm big, strong and everything, It would never happen to me. But when it happens, to be honest, it's a bit of a shock. And if you leave it till it's too late, when it goes to your lymph glands and into your bones, you finish.
They say the way to a man's heart, and hopefully today also to his head, is through his stomach. But a Caribbean lunch was available to both sexes and all ages, as was the chance to learn some domino skills.
What we want to do here in the East Midlands, throughout the East Midlands, is to get children involved, to play dominoes. Domino is a mental game, it's good for dementia, it's good to get people out talking about prostate, and that's what we're doing. We're doing what works well. This is innovation.
Innovation indeed, and a message that this important health issue should not be hidden under the table. Andy Bevan, ITV News.
Specifically designed leaflets, keyrings and bottle openers which highlighted statistics related to African Caribbean men were handed out to every attendees. As a result of the Play Domino Talk Prostate campaign, weekly group session has been established with 20 to 30 men attending weekly. The campaign has reached over 1,200 people. As a result, surgeons and specialist nurses have reported an increase in seeing more men from African Caribbean communities being tested. The campaign has been supported widely by ministers, local community groups and organisations, including the International West Indies Cricket Team, Wes Morgan, Emile Heskey, Joel Gardner, Courtney Walsh, Julian Marley, Matt Piper and Rendell Monroe. Awareness through the game of domino has been continuing and been widened to other cities across the UK. Over 250 people attend a recent event from 5 UK cities who will in turn widen the reach. For more areas to get involved,
A toolkit has been developed with a step-by-step guide to assist community champions and organizations raise awareness of prostate cancer. The resources are free to download at centreforbmehealth.org.uk.